Alright.
Alright, what now?
Something over there.
Oh, okay.
What in the hells was that?
The heck?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Earthquake.
Hey, soldier.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Nothing there, huh? The heck? We're gonna go down by the river. Might even be by the sea, actually. The other looks like the river part of this head. Wrecked ship.
Trap. Be cautious.
And her shield of faith got knocked off when we got hit with that other trap, so you don't have an active shield of faith.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Necklace of elemental augmentation. Cantrips. Huh. That could actually be good. That might actually be good on my character if I want to do Call Lightning. Because Call Lightning, like once you deactivate Call Lightning, becomes a cantrip when you're concentrating on it. So it would actually bonus that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We are back at home, aren't we? Aren't we from Baldur's Gate? Game told me I was from Baldur's Gate to have the Baldurian tag, so.
If you could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
We are here for you!
I talked to the kid.
Pa said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Well, that's because they're a cop, kid, and all cops are bastards.
They won't let us in. And they ask we were nice too.
This is front page material.
Get in line. We were here first.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
They're cops, guys. I said. That's what they are. Bastards. Oh. Cutscene.
Lord Gortash. Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Oh, it's Shadowheart talking, huh? I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Oh, she wants a freaking bribe. Oh, shit, sorry, the ranger. Tag on her now. I don't need money to support myself. I can forage to survive.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Kind of figured it wouldn't be a good one, but, like, I don't know. She wants a bribe. That bastard cops.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
So if we want to get in the city, we have to...
Fascinating.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldurs Gazette right here. You want one?
I'm more interested in the story about the Army of Absolute. Do you have that one?
Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name.
Alright, I'll take one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Is dead.
Outraged.
This does not bode well.
Issue 82. So, is it a daily? So if it's a daily, that's if it's so 1482 is the year. If it's daily, that would mean this is like late, like the equivalent of like late March. Because there is, I think there's 360 days on, like might actually be 365 like Earth on the Favorunian calendar. But their months are different, like. But to be probably said, if this is a daily, then this would be like the equivalent of. Like late March. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Alson still unsolved. Alright, so Duke Stelmane. Can't read any of the freaking text. Like, come on.
Page material.
Well, that's sad. That's disappointing. Duke Stelmane is ritualistically killed at Elfson Tavern shortly before arrival in the city. We should investigate. May help us find the Lord of Murder's chosen.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Goes back to the Milmatter Temple.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late. Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same. I know.
Hi. Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi.
Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh?
Ha ha ha. Tone down the excitement, Will. You're giving me a headache.
Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever.
Really? Customer service your idea of the best job ever?
Yeah. I get to talk to people all day. And work for the best damn smith in all of Rivington. Glydro Anglerion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
So you want to be a smith?
I mean, I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. But actually doing something with my hands and all that fire. I'd give anything to do what he does. Oh, God. Don't tell him I said that, will you? I really love my job. Promise.
So where's this amazing boss of yours?
Right up the stairs in his workshop. But I wouldn't bother him if I were you. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone. Is there anything I can help you with? Maybe a shiny, shiny new blade.
Alright, let's see if I can help boost yourself here. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
Moon spike garb. Oh, it's for like a barbarian there. Some heavy armor, which we can't do anyone can use. Half plate. Might actually be an upgrade on Karlak. Probably a lot of shops. We probably don't want to spend all of our money in the first shop we see. Elven chain. Huh. It's like medium armor, but you can wear it on anyone. Ambusher. Haven't taken damage yet. Perception ability checks. It's actually not a bad weapon. Probably better than that speedy reply. Against creature, I haven't taken a turn yet. You have to do it on the thing, so it's not. There's probably better weapons out there.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Okay, she is way too eager.
People will help. We'll see.
The Rivington General.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I unleashed a flood of magic on my enemies, then I watched them drown.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
I feel it one with the weave, dances at my fingertips, longing to be used again and again.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
I would never kill someone I cared about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Oh no. Oh.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Okay.
Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
What? What in the Nine Hills are you talking about?
Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Oh. You had a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? I thought his questions were getting really weird. I'm like, oh, it was the freaking ball worshipper that was asking him. Like, that's why he's like, why is this guy so aggressive? I'm like, oh, it's the lady. That explains a lot. That was a shock.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
All right.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
All right.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
I don't understand. Why didn't she just attack us?
She's circling. Have no doubt of that.
The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Alright, I'm glad I brought you here. She has a lot of interesting things to say.
My faith will guide
He's mad at me. You talk to him, Shadowheart.
What do you want now?
Want to trade.
And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Alright, well, he doesn't like us.
ahead.
The Rivington General.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them. They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Oh, we're back at the circus.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Okay. Then here. The South Span checkpoint is the place we have to get past at some point. Let's finish exploring this area.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugee for hire.
All these people are just decoration, can't talk to them. Kind of sucks, 'cause I think you could talk to everybody in the original trilogy. Not all of them would have anything interesting to say, mind you, but there was always an option.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Something over there.
Why are there earthquakes?
Better not be cursed.
This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, food shortages.
Copper for your thoughts.
All right. Gur camp.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
I remember him. Why? What happened?
We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they save whoever they've set out to rescue?
They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No.
That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me.
I didn't know this was a funeral. I'm sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm. If the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
Perhaps. What do you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
I meant to get into this play palace if it's so well guarded.
The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did.
And if it's too late to save your children?
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
Alright, I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Alright, so I think we're kind of getting close to the end game here, and there's like a bunch of side quests here. Let's see.
But the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together.
A tribe of Gur people, their leader almost told us that a vampire called Cazador has been killing their people, kidnapped children. She asked us to save children, slay the vampire, find where Cazador resides.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Alright.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Alright, see. The red door.
What will we do?
Alright, so talk to everybody there.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Okay.
Finders bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
Encumbered.
They just had the sense to move quick.
Wow, those are heavy. Freaking melons. Oh, that's right. We took our amulet off. Ha ha ha.
Watch your elders and learn.
Maybe we put. He doesn't have the best amulet there.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
I was hoping there'd be more to say about the freaking thing that Guardian just said. It's a long list of quests.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else. Finders bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Alright.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Alrighty.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How'd you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is, but we have to.
While we're washing them?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Well then.
All in one.
Sounds like he got bad business deal.
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
And soon,
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
what will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
To be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
All right.
Young lady. What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long overdue, in fact.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared.
Mother Superior sent you. Go on then. Where do I go?
So close to home, and yet you need a guiding hand. Amazing how malleable, or fragile, the mind can be. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there, make yourself known. You will be given the welcome you deserve.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some tension in the ranks. Seems a great deal is riding on the outcome of your mission. Besides, I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need funds. Have a look, if you wish. Otherwise, I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much in the city. Mother's waiting. If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately.
You mentioned you had wares to trade. Dominate person. Robe of Supreme Defenses. Huh. It's actually pretty good. Cold snap. Huh. All right. Oh, hey, look at that young lady Shadowheart. A word, if you will.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Alright. Okay, we found the House of Grief. We found shards are within it somewhere. What now?
I need to reach its very center and confront the Mother Superior. Lady Shah decrees she is no longer fit to lead. There will be plenty of others there too. If we can get them to see sense, I would rather we spare their lives. I don't want to lead a congregation of corpses like Balthazar and Ketherick.
Alright.
Cough and return to your homes. That's an order. What's on your mind?
Friend! We are...
Speak.
Alright.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Favor, and we should take them all in with pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
I agree, there aren't nearly enough help helping the refugees.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
That seems like a bad idea. You think all the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Donations?
Investigate the suspicious toys, huh? Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get in the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Alright, we can roll again. Okay, gotta go.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Alright.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Alright. Maybe we should check the journal. Oh, Shadowheart's quest. Found a shard lookout called Fred Droger. Revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called Oscarif in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. So we managed Castor to let us search the donation within the requisition barn. Okay. I'm trying to steal the crate. Drop it. I don't need a crate. Master's warning. These have to remind some of you what is in the barn for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find came from the top, cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. What? Can we take those or do we get in trouble for stealing stuff? We can take it. Guess if it's not marked in red, we can take it, but don't want to steal all the food. Not a that, but the clothes though. We haven't had a lot of camp clothes. Like, long time in the game, we didn't have any options there. Ooh, like this one. I think I like this one better though. Spreen's slim fit outfit. Comfortable ash meadow outfit. Hey, it's similar to what I was wearing, but a different color, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of like that one better. Nope. Don't know. Red, blue. I think I'll stick with it. I think it looks... It's hard to say I like both of them. But we're encumbered. We still have our camp clothes on. Da-da-da.
What's cooking?
All right.
In my mind, and well, in it.
Okay, where are the toys?
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
All right.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
All right.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
What
No
to
such
do?
luck.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
All right.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Found the donate toys mentioned blackmail against Arthur. Put explosives inside him. You should see what he has to say for himself. So back to Arthur, huh?
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
All right.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here.
It could be worse. I could still be hiding in a ditch while a squad of absolutist goblins marches past.
Talk to him already. I think we've explored just about everywhere. I guess there's some space in middle here.
All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got the Scotty out that burning barn.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just have the sense to...
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
All right.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Bellions of a gullible prick. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damn promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gates. 17 days I marched. 17 days they're whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves, huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivelers and sneerers. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If we got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make it home and chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins at least. Must I continue similarly in aggrieved fashion? Sounds fine, I guess. Alright. Finishing the map out here.
That's curious.
Where's the perception check?
Our readers will be outraged.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Oh, there you go. Got a key. Alright, he's getting stuck on the basket. Oh, but we're back over here. Guess we didn't explore this whole area. Kind of cool, though. This looks really cool. I like it. Airgrass, haven't seen those for a while. Ah, so this is where we were earlier. Alright, so we've finished that, so let's go back this way then. Unless there's sun up here. I think we can actually, I think we've been up here though. Oh, maybe not. Everyone failed their survival. I think we want to go the other way now.
That might be worth a look.
Go. Survival intelligence. What stat is that anyway? Come on. Come on. Nice, more thieves' tools. Forget if it's intelligence or wisdom. It's a wisdom skill, so Shadowheart should be doing way better at those.
Something over there.
Orange and Hero both actually have pretty decent wisdom. Alright. Get in. Alright, so... Alright.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monster.
That might be worth a look.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh,
That so-called army
you're such a scaredy
is
cat.
no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
Oh, I just went down a well accidentally. Not what I meant to do, but... Ooh. Murdered refugee. Whoa. This is not a good looking place. All kinds of murdered refugees down here.
Hmm?
She has Misty Step.
Making me sweat.
Oh shoot. Fine. Last one, you're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute vagrants come. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Oh, okay.
Something over there.
All right. Oh boy. Guess you can't go that way. Shoot, we're stuck. Okay, Carly, you have to go to camp.
What's next, I wonder?
Everyone go to camp. All right. Gosh dang it. Fine. We're encumbered. We have to fix that. Why not see? There you go. There you go. Carla came back up. Nice.
They take your gold, but they leave your girl. Said to do whatever it takes. When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Mai?
Woof!
I beg your pardon.
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
You're being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
I'd like to buy a dog.
They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Haha. Don't think I want to tell her about the dog I found.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
I can track this letter down, but I'll need my expenses paid up front. Oh, that is not gonna work. Try it one more time, maybe. A reroll. We have one reroll. There you go.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
Find the missing letters. Alright. So... Turn the missing letters to Postmaster Danzo.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Alright, so that was weird. Alright, so that's weird. Okay, that seems to be a bug on how it's organizing that one. Like, what? I'm all confused.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Alright.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
But Mummy, I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie. But we'll be safe in the wilds.
Alright.
Fascinating.
Maybe we should rest, because we're kind of out of resting stuff. So let's rest, and then we'll go to the gate.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Oh, it looks like Zevlar's body's gone. Alright, where is the beds? We have books and stuff we could put in these, huh? The one we want. Hey, the beds are actually just right where we started. Oh, right here. We should talk to people.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve.
Alright. Oh, they're right over here, right? Now I can't remember where the beds were. Oh wait, who wants to speak with me? Shadowheart? Oh, I didn't talk to her.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
No? Who wants to speak with me?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Oh, where's Arabella gone?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a letter, as thou doth know. Hast thou other business?
Alright, oh, hey, look. Scratch has something to say.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that here.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Grimshakatel?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Huh. Recipe unlocked. There you go.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing that.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Alright. Really wants me to do that stupid parasite thing. I'm like, no. Nope. I do not trust that guy at all. Alright. Let's leave camp.